Hey everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plans, and tonight I'm here to show you the $2 Tuesday release that will be put into the shop on April 4th, so just stay tuned. Okay everybody, so I've been getting a lot of requests to put a lot more of the deco pretties in the shop. You guys seem to really like them. That is pretty much something that's generally almost added to every single order. Excuse me. And so tonight I have 44 of them to show you. See, nice little thick old stack right here. I've got you zoomed in kind of close so you can be able to see the detail on all the sheets. And then I've been getting a lot of requests for new sunflower graphics, some vintage graphics, and lots of new deco and journaling kits. So there are 16 journaling and deco kits and 44 deco pretties. That will complete this this week's $2 Tuesday. So let's go ahead and take a look at all these. Excuse me. So the first one we have is this real pretty sheet with the light colored pastel flowers and yellow roses with the honeybees. Okay, and then the next one is very much in the same style, except there are blue colored flowers and with the honeybees and a little bit more pink. All right. So then we had the puppies. I call these the cute dogs. And I put all kinds of different breeds. So if you're a dog lover or if you're after a dog in, a specific breed, maybe there's one on here that works for you. I like all dogs. It just doesn't matter. So one of the new sunflower graphics I was able to get was the floral bikes. I think they're really, really pretty. So you get a good bit of them on there. All right. So then next we have sunflowers and butterflies. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So then the next one, this one was one I wanted. I wanted to annotate when I burn candles. So I thought this would be really neat to put in my planner when I'm burning candles. To me, I burn candles every day, but like if I'm going to annotate it in my planner, it's going to be because I'm doing like self-care that day. Okay, so then another one we had is cherry blossoms. So I took some really pretty images and graphics with cherry blossoms, and I love the girl on there. I thought that was super pretty. Okay, so then we have succulents, because it's getting to be that time of year. And this is great for if, you only water your succulents, once a month. Maybe you want to use these to annotate that in your monthly section. And they're a good size for your monthly size box. Okay, so now here is where we get into some of the faith-related items. We have the wooden crosses. Okay, and then we have, I've got all these little teeny strings. Goodness gracious. Here's the next set of crosses we have. This is actually crosses number 3 because there's already a crosses deco pretty in there. So this one would be considered crosses number 2. This would be crosses number 3. And I'm definitely going to be printing a lot of these for my my Bible journaling. These would be considered crosses number 4. I just think they're so pretty. And then I was able to find crosses actually with sunflowers. So I thought that was really cool. I'm trying to keep track of how many sunflower things I'm able to offer this time, because I have gotten so many requests for new graphics for sunflowers. Okay, so then here is another sunflowers and daisies this time in real pretty teacups. I just think they're super cute. And then I got asked why there was no kitty cats. So we have some kitty cats, guys. We have kitty cats and flowers and sunflowers. So far this is 5 with the sunflowers. So then we have this sheet of kittens and this sheet of kittens. Do them side by side. So you can see that even though they look very similar, there are different kittens on each page. You see what I mean? So you got your kittens there, guys. And then because I consider myself a squirrel, I thought these were too cute and I had to have squirrels. I'm definitely going to be using these in my planner because I'm constantly forgetting things. So I figure I'll just put a squirrel where I know I'm forgetting something and hopefully it will help me jar my memory later. Okay, so then I'm a puppy lover, like I said, so we have puppies and books. Super cute. I love how they're wearing glasses. I love it. Okay, so then we have gnomes and sunflowers. This is different than the ones that we already have in the shop. And then we have gnomes and blueberries. So blueberry gnomes. I think they're super cute. He's got a little house, a little jam. I love it. I think he's so cute. Okay, so then we have another Bible journaling type. This is floral Bibles. I love that. And then we have another set of crosses that are like with alcohol ink. I think they're super pretty. I love the detail in them. Excuse me, and like the alcohol ink backgrounds. I think they're gorgeous. Definitely going to be using these in my planner. In my Bible journaling, I mean. Then we have toucans because, you know, it's getting to be that time of year. So, got to get my stash ready. I think they're cute. Then we have hippopotamuses. Sorry about that. Somebody tried to call. Or hippopotami, I guess you would say. But I think it's super cute that they're very realistic looking with the watercoloring. And there's babies and mommies. I think it's so cute. Okay, so then the next one is another set of hummingbirds. It's different than the ones we already have in the shop. I have a lady who really loves hummingbirds, and she asked for some more Deco Pretties with these images on there. So there we go. All right, so then I have another Bible journaling one. It's Jesus with florals. Instead of the crown of thorns, it's florals. And again, with like the alcohol ink background, I love it. I think it's super pretty. I know I can probably add these to my Faith Decks cards. Okay, so then we've got Dalmatians with bandanas. I think they're adorable. They're so cute. Okay, then I needed something to annotate when I was going to copy recipes in my weekly section. So I went for like this vintage watercolor style of like baking elements, and I think it's really, really cool. So I named it Recipe Time. So I'm going to be using that one for sure. And then I thought these were just kind of cool with the sunglasses and everything. I don't know. I just thought they were cute. I had to throw them in. Okay, so here is a sheet of honeybees in flight without flowers. I figured these would be a really nice size to add to florals you may already have or just to stand alone. I don't know. I thought they were cute. Okay, so then we got what I call Sexy Puppy. It's a bunch of chihuahuas all dressed up in clothes. I don't know if I told y'all, but I am a sucker for animals wearing clothes. And even though my chihuahua does not look anything like these guys, well, actually, Tater Tot's color very similar to this one. I just thought these were some sexy little puppies, and I just had to have them. I think they're so cute. Okay, so then I don't know if I'm going to be using a 4th of July kit for like my spread, but I'm thinking that on patriotic days in my planner, I definitely want to use these ball jars that are dressed up in red, white, and blue to annotate like a patriotic or a veteran type holiday in my planners. So I thought they were super, super pretty. So then we've got stained glass flowers, if I can get it out of my hands. And I figure this is nice for Bible journaling or for anything that you want to decorate in your junk journals, planner journals, anything like that. I just thought they were super pretty. I'm going to be using them personally for Bible journaling. So then the next one is lighthouses and like a ship's steering wheel. And I thought they were really, really pretty. Okay, and then we have the Lion of God. And I got these kind of large because I'm definitely going to be using these on Faith Decks cards. And I'm actually thinking about putting them on black cardstock, fussy cutting around them and popping them up. I just think they're super pretty. And I definitely had to add those to my stash. So then we have some real pretty beach life elements here. I love the anchors in the sand with the florals. Oh, I just think it's super pretty, y'all. I can think of a lot of things to use that with. Then I said we would always have butterflies when I do Deco Pretty. So here is a new set of butterflies in just different colors. And I think they're really, really cute. Then I had a lady ask me if I could make a sheet of monkeys. I guess she's into monkeys. And I thought they were adorable. So I'm hoping that this helps Miss Irene. I did my best to find some cute monkeys for you. So there we go. Okay, and then I know everybody knows I'm a coffee hoe, so I really wanted some vintage-looking coffee cups and coffee mugs, and they fit the bill, y'all. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. Excuse me. So then, I don't know if I told y'all, but I am planning to go to an intellectual lecture from an Egyptian archaeologist. And I'm sure nobody would want these, but these are the Giza pyramids and the Giza plateau. And I'm definitely going to be using these in my junk journal and in my journal to when I write about, you know, my trip to the intellectual lecture in June. So I wanted those personally. Then I found some really cute sunflower high heels. I just think they're adorable, guys. I think they're super pretty. So there we go on those. And then we have some watercolor elements for like 4th of July or any other patriotic holiday you can think of. I think they're super cute. I got a little string on there. I'll have to get that one off. Okay, so then I got another set of watercolor books. Just thought they were super pretty. And then the last but not least, I got asked for some tribal or bohemian style. It's not really my jam. I'm not sure if I hit the mark with what's considered tribal or bohemian, but this is what I found. I need some feedback, guys, on what exactly those types of graphics are. I've never been asked for that before, so I'm hoping that maybe this one helps. Okay, so for sunflowers, we ended up getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new items with sunflower graphics. And then for the faith and Bible journaling, we ended up getting, I'm going to count these stained glass windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, here's another one of those little, oh, I'll have to get those off later. Okay, so those were the 44 Deco Pretties. And I'm hoping that they make the people who definitely requested a lot of those very happy. And so let's go ahead and get into the deco and journaling pages. Okay, the first one I'm sure nobody's going to want, but I definitely do. It's with Egyptian style. Okay, I'm going to have to move this to get y'all a little bit further in frame. Actually, let me stop the camera and get a better angle, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. So this would be the Egyptian antiquities type journaling kit. And I've got the canopic jars, the bust of Nefertiti, some hieroglyphs, things that I just totally did, guys. I told y'all I'm a big history geek. And then here is the deco journaling sheet that goes along with it. And I'm sure that no one's going to want this of the pyramids. But like I said, these were personally for my stash. And I'm happy I got them. Okay, so the next one, the next journaling kit would be this pretty ocean theme one. I think the colors are super pretty. And this would be the deco sheet that would go along with the kit. I think it's super pretty. Okay, so then the next journaling page would be this one with these wildflowers. Wildflowers. I said wallflowers, I think. I love the bright colors on here. And then this would be your deco journaling sheet that would go along with it. So that is 10A. Then I got asked for some steampunk. And I was like, okay, I haven't heard of that one in a long time. So this is what I came up with for steampunk. I found some really cute steampunk images. And then I like these with the florals. And I love the colors. They remind me of Graphic 45's steampunk kit they put out a couple years ago. And this would be the deco sheet. And I'm digging the submarine, guys. I'm digging it. I think it's just too cool. I love it. Okay, so that is that sheet. Next is like a Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice type feel. Real soft colors. And I put in the gray to like kind of like represent the man in the story. You know what I mean? What was his name? Mr. Darcy? And then here's the deco sheet that goes along with it. Alrighty. Moving right along. Now we have house plants. So here's the journaling page. Real pretty. And then this would be your deco and journaling sheet. I mean deco sheet for the journaling kit. Really, really pretty. Love it. Next is an Okinawa inspired journaling kit. So you have the geisha with the koi. Down here you have the cherry blossoms. I love the real pretty, like the cherry red with the sage green. Then you have like a bridge, some more koi, and then a pagoda right here. And then here are the same images on your deco sheet. Super, super pretty. I love it. Okay, so then we have a gnome kit. This would be like a patriotic gnome journaling kit. I love the watercolor on here. I think it's super cute. And then here are all the little gnomes that's on your deco sheet. Excuse me, guys. The weather is so bad. The pollen is up. It's so high. I'm doing my best today, guys. I really am. All right, so that's the gnome one. Then I just thought this was like, you know, sunshine. It's just pretty yellow florals. I liked it. And I like the purple and the teal along with it. And then these would be the yellow florals that would go as your deco sheet. I think it's super, super cute. All right, then we have one that I like. It's like a vintage shabby chic type feel. I love the color scheme in this one. Let me come down just a little. Really, really pretty. And then this is your deco sheet for that. With like the roses in the glass vases and snow globes. And then in the vases. Really, really pretty. So then I did get another sunflower journaling kit. So here we go. Here are the graphics for this one. Alright. Love it. Think it's super pretty. I love the stripes right here on this background. And then here is the deco sheet that goes along with it. Alright. So then we have another gnome kit. This one is like gnomes doing all kinds of chores. So you got a dust broom. You've got him vacuuming, wash bucket, wet floor. So if you got to do some spring cleaning, might as well annotate it with a really cute gnome set. And then here's all your little gnomes in the feather duster, trash can, the whole 9 yards where they're just, you know, spring cleaning. I like the old washboard where he's doing the laundry. I think that's so, so cool. So then we've got like an Alice in Wonderland type deal with some vintage images on here. And I love the color scheme for it. Even got the griffin right there. And then here is the deco and journaling sheet for that. Super cute. Like it a lot. And then I got asked to make journaling and deco kits for the mystery kits that people either did buy or didn't buy. So I went ahead and honored that request. So this would have been the graphics for Mystery Kit 1. Okay, and then here is the deco and journaling sheet for that. Okay, and then we have Mystery Kit 2, which was the ladybugs. So here you are. And then here is the deco and journaling sheet for that. And everybody has received Mystery Kit 3, so I will go ahead and show what those graphics were. They were these really cute puppies in like tea saucers with macarons. And this real pretty yellow floral. So here's the journaling kit for that with the matching deco. I think it's super, super sweet. So that was all 16 journaling and deco sheets and all of the deco pretties. And I'm hoping that I met a lot of the needs and requests of what I've been getting. Keep those requests coming because just because I design stickers doesn't mean I always know what I want to do when I sit down to design. So any comments or suggestions are greatly appreciated. And I hope you guys take advantage of the $2 Tuesday. And until I see you again, bye!